I'm going to show you how to build a Dakota Fire Pit. It's a fire that's underground. It's great if you live in a real windy area. Build this on your fire basically underground, and you don't have to worry about the wind blowing it halfway across the country. My main hole is going to be right here, about 10 to 12 inches across. I'm going to come over here, leave 6 to 8 inches, come over here, dig a vent hole that'll come across to my main hole here. I'm going to use 3 tools this morning. I'll use my shovel. I've got a machete that I've customized for another project that I did, and I thought, hey, that makes a great digging tool, so I'll use that, and of course my little Mora knife here. So let's get started and see how this works. This is the cool thing about my backyard. You find all sorts of treasures. I'll send this to my buddy Richard. He'll get some use out of it. We have our main hole here, and then we have our vent hole, which it connects to the main hole. Now let's get a fire started in it. I'm going to use cotton balls now to start this fire, and then I've got some shavings that I made. What I'll do is get this lit. Place that there. And then I'm going to take some of these shavings, start putting those shavings around there. Put a few more in. Start small. And as the fire starts building up, we can just continually add some more stuff to it. The nice thing about this fire, it keeps all the heat down in the pit here, and it'll eventually make a really good bed of coals, and it's very efficient, very fuel efficient. You're not wasting a lot of heat being blown away. And the other nice thing about the location of this fire pit, I'm right beside a blackberry bush, so I can just reach over, grab a nice little blackberry, and roast it real quick. That's great. There's another one. Yeah, roast it real quick. Lovely. When this fire gets going, you can actually hear the wind being drawn in from this vent here. Sounds kind of cool. The other nice thing about this fire is that when you need to put it out, your fire is buried, so there's no possibility of any embers flying off and catching a forest fire or something, because you have totally buried the fire when you're done with it. So enjoy.